A friend of mine asked me a question: which is better, love what you do or do what you love? In this video, I'll be sharing my own opinion and my 2 principles to support my answer, and let's start right now. Hi guys, Jan here from The Present, and in this channel we talk about business, finance, and life principles. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and don't forget to activate the bell icon. It's really a tricky question when you are asked which is better, love what you do or do what you love, especially nowadays that you can do what you love because of the power of internet. However, there are also things that you have to consider. So in my own way to answer this question, there are 2 principles that I follow, and here we go. The first one is commit first and then figure it out. Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite food? I'm going to give you 3 seconds to answer it in your head. Alright, time's up. Whatever that answer may be in your head, you wouldn't have known that that is your favorite food if you haven't tried that food and if you haven't tried other foods, right? It's basically the same thing with your life, with your job, with your career. You wouldn't know what's best for you. You wouldn't know what you want to do if you haven't gone through the process that made you decide, okay, this is what I want to do because I have experienced things that I didn't want to do. In my own experience, I used to not like public speaking. I used to not like being in front of the stage. When I was in grade school and in high school, I didn't want to be the one on stage. I prefer to be the one typing the assignment on a piece of paper, and then print it out and then give it to someone and then have them talk in front and report it. But in college, ever since I started network marketing, it changed for some reason. It's like there's a switch in me that made me realize, okay, I want to do this as well, like speak in front and then sharing my own thoughts. Now, does it have to be the same with everybody? No, because every one of us is different. You may want to do things that you want to do, and there are things that you don't want to do. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is you have to commit first and then figure it out. When you go through the process, it's going to be helpful for you to determine what you want to do in your life, in your career, and in your business, and whatever. That's the first one. The second one is you have the option to choose one or choose both. There's a huge difference between the two. If you choose one, let's say you're going to decide, okay, I'm gonna love what I do. That's a commitment. That means you don't like what you're doing right now, but you have decided to love it so that you will become better. The next question is, okay, if I'm going to choose do what I love, which is your passion. Let's say you're passionate about graphic designing, you're passionate about video editing, you're passionate about sales and marketing, you're passionate about fixing problems. That's okay, and just leave it up to the rest. Like if you don't know how to read your finance report, have someone else do it, right? Or you can also choose to do both. It means you do what you love and love what you do, which for me that works really better compared to like choosing one. You have to love what you do and do what you love. One of the reasons why I started The Present is because I'm really passionate about business, finance, and life. However, when I talk to in my age group, sometimes I don't feel like they understand what I'm saying and they don't have the same interest and passion with me. And so with the help of the internet, with the help of social media and the influence of the book Crush It, which is by Gary Vaynerchuk, it made me realize, okay, I'm going to do this, and this is what I love, talk in front and then, sharing my thoughts. But what I don't like is to go through the process of editing, shooting. Where do we shoot? We have to go to a place and shoot, and the lighting and the mic and all of that. I don't like those things, but I have to do it because it's one of the reasons why I can do what I love. Get it? It's really a subjective topic. And the only person who can answer that is not your mom, it's not your parents, it's not your friend, it's you. So you have to understand what you want to do, but you have to commit first so that you know what you want to do. All right? Question for the day. For you, which is better and what are you going to do? Do what you love or love what you do? Let me know in the comment section. Before you go, I would like to request for you to watch this video if you want to know more about business, and watch this video if you want to know more about finance, and click the logo over here if you want to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you and watch the videos.